How's it going? I haven't even started yet. I'm going to do overnight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, going to give it a go.
He's not going to help you, is it?
No, not really, but
yeah.
It doesn't get much better down here, to be honest. So.
Not the angle first be blowing in,
yeah.
Like.
Hopefully it might change, but I said I'd get out when the weather's good, you know.
Ah, yeah. Sure you won't fish out at home?
No, that's it. That's it. Gotta try some new techniques tonight as well.
That's pretty good.
Might catch some dogfish, probably the most likely thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit early for anything else.
Plenty of mackerel out there.
Oh, is there?
Oh, yeah.
Are they in already?
Yeah.
Might get some. I have some sprats there, alright.
Thanks for catching mackerel the last couple of nights there, and call up now. I had her over on the far shore.
A bag of sprats there, isn't it?
Yes. And I see out there lots of sand eels.
Oh, they're in already? That's very early.
Some could be eating them, like.
Yeah. That's early. Yo, Skelly, how's it going, man? Doing a little stream there as well. There's people from America watching as well.
Ah, very good.
Yeah. Okay. Do that on the side as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna stay overnight as long as the rain holds off. It's the main thing, is it? Do you know it? It's supposed they're not showers.
It won't be too bad now, but they're giving that wind there till Sunday evening.
Oh, okay. It's not going to get much better. There's something out there in the water, look. Just saw something. I don't think it was a boy or anything. There's a seal or something out there in the water. Breaking the waves out there beyond the flat.
Yeah. Oh, I see him, dolphins.
Is it dolphins?
See him here, see this boy?
Yeah.
Just to the right of that now, the one came up.
Oh, yeah. You've done fucking hell. I don't see them down here very often.
Loads around, yeah. There's a big dolphin now that came up there.
Oh, that's cool. Let's keep an eye out.
That's
Hopefully
cool,
they
yeah.
stay down in the morning now. I'm going to try to stay until the sunrise at least, you know?
Yeah.
Catch both ends of it.
I have a boat now, I'm going to put it out there tomorrow, but there's following in the boat. Like,
Yeah.
jumping up in front of you. Then just spray up and shake it off. Not the most pleasant.
They're smart though, aren't they?
Probably seem though.
Yeah. Shows that the ecosystem is good around the place if they're in here as well, right?
That's it. They're feeding on something there now. I can see birds diving now on over towards the far shore. So there's plenty of bait fish in, you know, so...
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I have a chance then. I didn't think they'd be in already. I have a chance.
They never went to a mackerel.
Have you ever tried this as a bait out here?
No.
Apparently that's some of the best stuff for dogfish.
Yeah.
If you want dogfish, that's you put a bit of that on your line.
Yeah.
So I said I'd give it a try.
Well, you try it, sure, yeah.
How are you doing, lads? There's a few in already.
Well, best luck tonight, yeah.
Thanks. I'll probably see you in the morning if I'm still here. When you're
going
going
to
out.
boat down early. I saw over in Waterford Marina tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to bring it down and put it out there tomorrow. And we'll fish the weekend then.
Nice.
Nothing else done.
I'll see you later.
See you then.
He's here, lads, yeah? Can you hear me and see me and everything alright, yeah? Here he is. Sorry, I was having a chat there. Apparently the mackerel are in, lads, so we might have some luck here tonight. It's gone a bit windy, but sure, fuck it. It's gone a bit windy. How you doing, lads? Sorry, I was just in the middle of chatting to somebody there. Could you hear that? Could you hear us talking? Or were we too far away? Could you hear us? Oh. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Looks good, but can you hear me? It's like faint talking. Okay, okay. I'll show you around now, lads. I'll show you. It's a bit windy, but it's gone a bit choppy, but as long as the rain holds off, lads, we'll be done. Be good. There's dolphins out here as well, lads. There's dolphins. There's dolphins out there jumping. I don't see them very often in here, but there's dolphins out there. You probably won't be able to see them, but I can see them just breaking the water out there. Yeah, there's dolphins. They're just here. See where these buoys are? They're just beyond where the buoys are in the water there. You probably can't make them out, but there's dolphins out there in the water. Sun's going down now, lads. How is the wind here? We're like standing right in the open here. There's windmills out in that direction. I don't know if he's gonna make them out. There's just the odd one breaking out in the water out there. Very hard to make them out. Your man was saying to me there that they follow the boat out when he goes out fishing. Tell me that the mackerel are actually in, so we might get some luck, lads. We might get some luck. Some spot, isn't it? Here, lads. I don't know how I'm going to walk in the morning with all this. What are you going to do? There's a movement of stuff. There, in case we fall in later. In case we fall in later. Show you that the boat's a bit better. I'm going to fix this in a sec now. Now that should be better. Let's go. Let's go. Spread the word. We're live, lads. Spread the word. It should be a good one. Should be a good one. I'll walk around here again before it gets dark. But, just get an exclusive look before anybody else comes in. Exclusive for the first two in. Open the door. We won't drop these in, lads. Be some house to live in, wouldn't it? There's windmills out in that direction. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them pretty clear. He's going now. So we have the dock to ourselves now. There was a few people here when I got here. We have it to ourselves now. We'll sit down and have a little smoke. Ah, Tracy, how's it going? How's it going, Tracy? You got in right in time. I was hoping you'd get in. How you doing? We said we get down here before sunset, so here we are. Just showing you the boat, the dock and stuff here. Can you hear everything? No, not all right, lads. It's not too windy or anything, right? It's not too windy, I think, here because we have the shelter from the wall. I was gonna ask that guy because he was saying that he was bringing over his boat to go out fishing tomorrow, and I was nearly gonna ask him could I go out with him, like, but he said, "Oh, I won't be here till tomorrow evening." Like, I was nearly going to ask could I go out with him. But there might be other people here later, I'll ask, or in the morning. Yeah, I made sure to message a few of you because I know a few of you were looking to see this stream, so I made sure to message you. You see the crab? See the crab? So that's what they fish for mostly around here, is crabs. You see the bits of crab left there? You can get an idea of how big they are. This is probably perfect timing for you as well, Tracy. It's like, what, 12 o'clock there, 1 o'clock? I'm going to stay down here till the morning. Hopefully these lights come on now or we're in trouble. But we're going to stay here till the morning. Have an overnight. I have plenty of food with me and stuff. I'll show you now. Here's all the fishing gear. I'll show you some of our bait. I'll show you some of our bait, lads. Look at this. So these are sprats. I put pictures of them in the Discord earlier. Look, they're like little fishies. Little fishies. The little fishies. And then we have some bacon. So apparently it's bacon. I've only tried it once before, but apparently it's very good for dogfish, so we'll give that a go tonight. Bacon! Yeah. What the fuck? Apparently, yeah, you put a bit of this on the hook and it's good. Poke the bacon. Poke the bacon. Poke the feet. So we have that. That's our bait. That's our bait for tonight, and then we have a load of lures and stuff as well. I'll show you all them now in a minute. We're gonna sit down and have a little smoke first. I'm probably gonna regret bringing this in the morning because we're gonna have to carry it, but we'll make do. Let's see what we have for goodies in our bag. Look. So we brought this for later. We brought this for later for ourselves. And we brought some crisps. Bet you don't have them chips in America. Skips. Prawn cocktail flavour. There's 2 bags of them. And some the Trek bar. Salted caramel. We've a couple of chocolate bars, and then we've our cans of Monster, of course. It's gone off anyway, Skelly. It's gone off. I left it in the fridge too long. And then we've our bottle of water, River Rock. I have a ceremony to go 3 hours, but local with her. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. Nice, Tracy. Well, not nice, but you know, it's good that you found them, right? Good that you found them. You can be with the rest of the family now. You got any salmon yet? No, we only have, look, Sushi, you missed it. We only have some bacon. And some, where the little fishies gone? Where did they put them? Oh, they're in the bag as well. That's the only fish we have so far. But we haven't even cast out the rods yet. We have to set up our rods now in a minute. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. But sure, that's no problem anyway. Sure, we'll be here for... We'll be here for like 12 hours or so, so... Bait, yeah. Bait. That's gonna be our bait. Some bacon and some fishies. They're called sprats. And apparently the mackerel are in as well. Oh, there's dolphins out here, lads, as well. I was telling the lads there's actually dolphins. You probably can't make them out, but there's dolphins. See where the tip of my finger is? They're just here breaking in the water out here. And it's pretty rare we get them down here, so. And your man was saying, I thought I could see him, and your man was like, yeah, they're dolphins. The guy that was here talking to me at the start. I don't know if you can make them out, but they keep breaking the water just out there in the distance. You can see the little white bits. Yeah, they come in here in the summer. They come in here in the summer. sun's nearly gone down, lads. Sun's nearly gone down. Yeah, we get them here and we get them all along the south coast. There's a bunch of Garys. I'd say the wind is probably bad enough here, but we've no protection from the wall here, right? I'm just holding this above it. So when I have you down there, he's a bit of protection from that. But some dolphins out there, lads. So he'll be gone away now in a few minutes. We'll have an old smoky first. But yeah, we're well prepared for tonight. Leave that bottle of water out. There's leaks all over the place. You know, find a good angle to set you up at, I suppose. The put is, if I turn the chair around and this is out properly. It's not too bad. I'm gonna put this down here. And, there's another man coming down here now with his rod as well. Maybe he's gonna go fishing. You got the snacks. Tracy has gifted a sub to Zach. Thank you very much, Tracy. Why isn't the sound alert working now? I couldn't hear it. Thank you very much, Tracy. Hold on, 1 sec.
So you are fishing yet?
I am, yeah. I'm streaming as well.
Huh?
I'm streaming.
You're streaming?
Yeah, live stream.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're grand, you're grand. You're grand.
You're live on TV.
Yeah, you're grand. You can come talk if you want, it's no bother.
Successful so far?
I haven't started yet. I haven't started. We'll get something. The mackerel are here and stuff, so we'll get something.
Mackerel?
Yeah, the mackerel are in, so there's dolphins out in the water there as well.
Actually, there's that mackerel there.
I have some there if you want some. I have some sprats there. Hold on, lads. I need to turn up the volume on this a bit. 1 sec. I hope that didn't end the stream now. Can you still hear me and stuff? I need to go into YouTube, start a video and turn up the volume there, I think. Okay. I don't know why we didn't get any sound on that. Do you hear that now? Did the stream F when I was doing that? Let's try to turn. No, it's good. Could you hear the the music? I don't know how to turn up the sound on the Streamlabs. Could you hear the donation sound? Because I couldn't hear it. Okay. As long as you hear it, that's all that matters. This guy came over to talk to me, but I scared him off when I said I was streaming. Hey Vic, do that. How's it going, man? How's it going? Gonna put these up on that tripod here now. Get back a little bit. Now. Here we go, lads. How you doing? Is it smelling fishy? It is. There's some fish over there. Oh, there we go, guys. Mukbang has subscribed for.
Let's go.
In a row. 9 total. What? 9? What the fuck? Let's go. Thank you very much. I heard that one alright. Thank you very much, Muck. Thank you. Appreciate that. Blaze one up for you now. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Muck. Let's fucking go. We're here, lads. I said I'd be wanting to do this a while. Almost a year, yeah, holy fuck. I didn't think we were even streaming that long. So I guess we've been streaming at least 8 months now, right? If that's the 9 month. Jesus, yeah. So when did we start? In September? I think September. Pull up, everybody pull up. How's it going? Is somebody who's pulling up? Blaze it up. We've 6 of these with us tonight. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that a lot. Can't believe it. The months fly by, right? The months fucking fly by. This one goes out to you, lads. Cheers. You won't catch any salmon here, Muck. Oh, look, look, look. Muck has the first one. Muck is the first one I've seen with the full badge, I think. Look, Muck has the full coloured badge. He has the full Ireland flag now. Go on out with that. That's nice seeing that in the chat. It looks good, actually. Looks good, right? The big reveal. What was it leading up to? That just did her. I'll try it. Unsetting there now, lads. Bid the way. I'm after blinding myself looking at it now. What kind of fish? Look, I'll show you now, Muck. I'll give you a view. We're at the sea. We're in the sea. We're in the sea. So, there's dolphins out there even. So if I can show you, it's easier this way. So see these boys here in the water? This orange fella? Just out behind there, I could see dolphins a while ago. There was a school of them out there, so we'll probably see them overnight and we might see them again in the morning. Might even come in close to us in the morning, we might have to see them in the water. But it's rare we get dolphins down here, so I've only seen them a couple of times. But they're out there now. And there was a guy here talking to me at the start. And he was saying there were dolphins. It's lovely, isn't it? Only is it, it's not too cold, but it's getting cold enough now tonight. I may set up the rod now before it gets too dark. With the dolphins. The sun's about to go away now over that. It's gonna dip into the land, lads. Gotta dip into the land for the night. But these lights should come on now shortly. See? Them lights should come on now. We should be good. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. Been looking forward to doing this one myself. Not the best one night to get out, but it's the best of recent nights, I tell you. If we had went last night, we would have been fucked. Because it did nothing but rain all night. No, get this back to a good position now. I think it's alright there, eh? I'll try not to drop you into the water as well.
The wind is south.
Yeah.
Give it a try on the side.
Yeah. I haven't even set up there yet. What are you using? Just a little bit of sprat. It's
I
sprat,
don't know
yeah.
what does it be.
Sprat, yeah. I have some there
It's
myself.
Definitely have a supermarket frozen. But they fall apart and they'll start cars or so. Usually you won't catch too much here.
Yeah, it's not the best spot, to be honest, but it's just, it's a comfortable place to fish,
It's a
right?
comfortable place.
Yeah, that's it.
Give me a chance.
I would have brought my old dog with me, but she'd be only annoying me. I have a German Shepherd at home.
What's
his name?
It's Flesh.
Flesh?
Hey boy.
Come on. No.
Sit.
Good boy.
Look at him. Go. He's distracted very.
He's scared of the camera probably. He's like, what the fuck is that thing?
Probably, yeah. Yesterday I've been on the top, on the watchtower.
Oh, at Bag and Bone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good place. Rough though.
It was great yesterday. I just caught such a small, don't know what, caught.
Pollock?
Pollock.
Yeah.
Jumped off. I just experienced just a
You
3
didn't-
meter waves or so, and then just catching up to 10 meters high.
Yeah.
A 10 or 18 degrees warm wind, and so it was just.
Did you go down the steps? At the far side of the tower? At the back of it? There's like a
Yeah.
big stairs.
There was a steep riffis.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So between the rocks, actually, more or less.
yeah.
Actually, couldn't throw out further. Therefore, the wind is too strong there.
You don't really need to anyway
Yeah,
there.
no,
You
no.
don't need to throw it too far to
I
catch stuff.
just able to try to look what's under the rocks or so. Just actually the bait kept also stable in the position between, so that's you don't have to work out too much. Yeah, but it's actually there's not much to get. What's this peninsula? Pretty small.
Who was that? Hold up. Sorry. Somebody followed. Maki Soshi, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
How many people are following?
I only have like 200 and odd, but
200.
yeah. I'm not doing too bad. There's 11 watching at the moment, so I'm not doing too bad.
They're all too lazy to go fishing.
No. Yeah, they're all sitting at home in the comfort watching me. Do you smoke?
Huh?
Do you smoke?
I used to.
Do you want a drag?
I'll take a.
Have a try of some Irish stuff. Where are you from yourself?
Hamburg,
Hamburg?
Germany.
Germany? I'm going to Amsterdam in June with 2 guys from Germany. I know a couple of people from Germany as well.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Fred.
no bother. Welcome.
Yeah, that's actually. I thought it was a nice place. I've been around a lot.
Yeah, it's
the last
lovely.
years.
I've lived here 20 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're more over Europe, or
I'm from Dublin originally, the capital,
yeah.
and I'm living down here 20 years.
we've been in Dublin for a
Six.
year, for a year and a half, a year or so. And then came the crisis,
Yeah,
and we had just 2 square meters, just €1,000 rent, and my friends working from home.
yeah.
So we stranded here. Paradise.
Yeah, you could be in worse places, right?
Unfortunately, there's no work. So actually,
I'm not working myself either, so
it's
you're not the only one. There's a lot of people in that situation, you know. You make the most of it though, right?
huh?
You make the most of it. Money isn't everything.
It's not everything.
Yeah.
I used to learn a lot as a consultant.
Yeah.
IT and so stuff. I'm totally in it, so that's the point. But at the moment,
Yeah.
I'm a little slower. Just
You're surviving though, right?
Huh?
You're surviving.
I'm surviving. Studying. I'm studying here in Waterford.
Oh, yeah. I went to WIT myself for a little while.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it's not the hard studies, but interesting. So I feel a lot of freedoms. And it was 1 year pretty harsh, a lot of work.
Yeah.
So, but now I'm done with that. Past and just have to write my stuff and then
Alright, not too bad. Yeah.
we want to see if we have to move on or so in the island. Yeah, originally I'm from Germany. So.
Who's this? Another follower. 7E87. Thank you very much for the follow. How's it going? Yeah, the guy I'm talking to here is from Hamburg. The chat's asking where you're from, because there's actually one of the German guys that is going with me in the chat now.
So they recognize me.
Yeah. So say hello there to the chat.
Hello there. Hello.
So yeah,
Hello to
one of the
some.
guys in the chat is from Germany there. He's from Hamburg, yeah. He's from Hamburg. I'm gonna be spending the night here now.
What do you go for?
Just dogfish or whatever you catch,
Whatever
you know.
comes. The Christmas the worst. Can eat it.
I'm gonna try this tonight. I've only did it once before, but it works pretty well. Have you ever done this? Bacon for
Actually,
dogfish?
I've been in the supermarket and I thought, should I, shouldn't? So I decided for buying a chocolate.
If you want to try some, there's loads there.
Okay.
I want to try some for dogfish later if you're here.
Okay.
And I have the same as you there as well. Look. I have some sprats.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I have.
Gotta find a square to get it out.
So you're not using white, aren't you? Not.
Huh?
You're not using white.
Well, actually, no, now we're going to low tide. So it's flat here. So it's not so deep yet.
Yeah. So we have all that stuff there as well. I'm gonna try this guy out tonight. It's like a glow in the dark one.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
apparently that's supposed to be a good
maybe
one for
he
night.
sees that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually always actually the question that I had. I asked a few days ago here, guys, standing here. They had this weird of black bait, black.
Yeah. Black is supposed to be a good one for it as well. Yeah. They have the.
I'm not aware if they can look so good underwater.
It's the silhouette. They see the silhouette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They see the shadow of it, and that's what they go for. They don't care about colour or anything. And black makes a better silhouette. You know what I mean in the water, and that's partly. I've read that as well. Yeah, the black is supposed to be a good colour.
Okay.
I'm gonna try some maybe some of these guys later as well. Just a treat.
Yeah,
Right.
I've such as well.
With a little weight on it, you know.
More for the macros.
Yeah. They're supposed to be in.
Usually the loads. Usually they come in here for September or so. At the moment it's not so.
They swarm into August, about August time. Like you'll see them in the water in August.
Really?
They come in that much, yeah. They come in that much, yeah.
And I'm
Does they come in after them
the
guys?
Baltic Sea, I've seen this, and there was a must have been 20,000 or so. And then yeah, you saw them, you saw the water really moving, and they turned directions and so.
Yeah.
The swarm.
You
But
know
not as
where,
a single one.
you know where you were up fishing the other day? Up at Bang and Bun?
Yeah.
At the right time, you can go up there with a rod and literally drop the line into the water, and you'll come up with a full line every time.
Where exactly here on the downside? That's a tower?
Yeah, if you walk out
Where
to
we climb down.
the point. Yeah,
Yeah.
out to the point. That's where you catch them, and you can see them.
I've seen this last year, 2 years ago. Young guys actually walking with such jumps from rock to rock.
Yeah.
But
Too risky. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it either.
that's 30 meters.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. So I love it. I really enjoy it. And albatross coming by, so just beside you. so it's just it's a nice place.
Yeah.
It's not very comfortable for fishing, and so yeah, the people here, the guys seem to be more used to this.
Yeah.
So, they exactly know what it is. Maybe come from the west coast as well, but
There's a lot of people down from Dublin in the summer, you know. A lot of people come down from Dublin here in the summer. But yeah. I'm gonna have to set up my own now in a minute.
actually today is bank holiday. So actually, city's full.
Yeah. There's loads down, yeah. It'd be full now for the summer down here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Because the mobile, you know, the mobile homes, the parks,
Yeah.
they only come down in the summer really. So
Yeah, exactly. We're surrounded by them.
Yeah.
But there's nobody in the towns.
no,
That's actually
yeah. When it's just the
Okay,
locals, there's only a couple around, like, you know, there's
Yeah,
only a few
yeah.
people around, but
I'm not sure
it's
if anyone
busy.
cares.
It's busy in the summer. It's busy here in the summer. You know, it'll start picking up now over the next few weeks. All the schools, you know, getting out and stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody start coming down.
Yeah, it's good.
This is a real holiday spot, you know. It's mostly holiday homes.
People live on the limit here, I'd say. They're really dependent on the holiday season.
Yeah, yeah. It's very seasonal, the work even down here, yeah.
Very sparsely settled up here. And just in one direction, people living.
Yeah.
So and every time of the day, I can go directly to the sun. So if the sun shines, I go out and always can go directly to the sun. I have double silhouette on the top,
Yeah.
and from the mirror of the sea, and each direction. So it's just from the east to the west, one time around. That's actually pretty cool. We have all year round at 10. Yeah, so just with some color.
Yeah.
And he's a microclimate on this part of Ireland.
Yeah, yeah. They
So-
call it the sunny southeast, right?
Over there, New Ross,
Yeah.
always
Wet.
always raining.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? And it's not far away, like. It's not far away. The tide is going out now, right?
It's getting lower.
Yeah. So I'll probably go with a spinner myself.
Yeah.
You put a float on yours, do you?
I love flow fishing.
I just spin without it, you know?
I've lost so much material in these spots here.
Yeah.
There's another lovely spot. That's the Sand Eel Beach.
Yeah.
That's
That's
yes.
where I live. I live
Yeah.
over by that. Like.
yeah. So
That's where I take the dog all the time.
So, but it's very rocky space. I've lost a lot of equipment there.
Probably gonna
But
change.
from time to time, I get some pollock at least. That's worse than.
I'm gonna switch
Because
over
actually,
to
I-
the smaller one.
I used to eat the fish that I catch.
I don't really eat the mackerel, you know.
Yeah, well, that was not bad. I would. I use it as bait. at least.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch over to the lighter one. 'Cause I'm just using the spinner. Just a bit. Sorry guys, not have to forget about that. We're gonna put this on. This is an old one. We'll cast out an old one for the first one. We'll use the new one later. Spinner. I'm gonna start off that because the tide's going out, and then we'll switch to maybe weights later when the tide's in. A bit higher later. So I think we're supposed to get high tide again at 1 o'clock. So. This is me. I'll show you this This is me good rod. I've had this a long time. It's really expensive one with cork handle and stuff on it. I've had this a long time. It's a bit busted, but it still works. Still works. This is me reel. See if we can get it on there with the thing. Oh, this is a bit fucked. Oh, there we go. We got it on. We got it on. Yo, Scuffed. How's it going, man? How's it going? How you doing? Sorry, lads. I didn't want to be rude and just talking in the middle of the conversation to use as well, you know what I mean? Tracy has gifted a sub to Professor Scuff. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Big Tuna Boy resubbed as well. Did I miss that? Thank you very much, Tuna. Did I miss that resub? Sorry, guys. Or did Tracy do that one as well? Thank you very much, Tracy. Hopefully I'll get off later is the thing. What's this? Another one. Another one. How are you, Bronto? How are you doing, man? Tracy Lynn has gifted a sub to Big Tuna. Big Tuna got one as well, yeah. Thank you very much, Tracy. I see it there now. Thank you. These boys should be buying their own subs. Don't be buying them all themselves for them. Oh, thank you very much, Tracy. I hope you could hear that when we were talking there. Cat chanting. We were only starting, we're only setting up here now. I was chatting to a fella there that was fishing as well. We had an old smoke and I was showing people around and stuff. We've seen dolphins and everything already, Chucks. So this is my Shakespeare rod, it's called. And it's actually made of carbon fibre, if you can see. I don't know if you can make that out, but it's actually a carbon fibre rod, so we won't get electrocuted. And this thing is strong as fuck. This thing has had like 6 fish on it and it hasn't snapped. And the thing is, if I drop it into the water, we don't lose it as well. But you can't say the same for most of the rods. Yeah. Carbon fibre, lads. Sun's going down now. Hope these lights come on or we're fucked. I just realised I just fucked up. I had to trace that all through again now. So I just fucked up. I never put it under the bar. Oh god. Get the scissors out. I just made the balls of that, lads. I forgot to put it under the bar with the fucking the reel. Right. We start again. Wasted some of it. So just try to sort that out. It's only gonna get tangled. Right. This time we put it under the bar. There we go. Now, Yeah, we're sucking these boys. Thank you for the follows as well, by the way. We have people coming in. A couple of new people. The title's working. Can somebody check for me we're in the right category or not? We should be in outdoors and exploring. It's not too windy for you lads, right? I'm not showing you, not. Now, now you can see. Travelling outdoors, okay, that's the right one. We're going to tie our bait onto the end of this, our little spinner. Put this on. You just have to get Gary in here, guys, so I can teach him how to rig up a bait. Like so. It's one of the simplest knots in the world, lads. You can see my hands are very shaky, right? I can't hold my hand still, but I can still do this. And so all you do is get it like that, you put it through. And then you just keep wrapping it around like that. Keep wrapping the, you know what I mean? Wrapping that back around. So I'm wrapping the, like the end of the line back around itself. Just like that. No, I have a tremor in my hand since I was a baby. I am a bit cold as well though, to be honest. But yeah, so, and you get it like that, you put it back through under the hoop. And you pull it tight. I probably could have done a few more, but I'm sure that'd be fine. And then that's it, simple. Simple stuff, lads. I'm pulling that pretty hard now and that's not coming off. Do I see a Chelsea shirt? Of course. Of course. Of course. We have this. I was quite insulted when you were mocking Gary's trousers the other day, because look, I nearly have a pair of the same as them. That's the new fashion now, lads. It's these combat trousers, I'm telling you. For people our age, anyway. Oh, Gary's there, look. I was just talking about you, Gary. Look, I have the same trousers as you, look. That's why it's defended you. Did you see me tying it? You missed me tying it now. Huh? Simple, simple. You'll have to re-watch it or something, Gary, or rewind the VOD or something. How's it going, Gary? Thanks for popping in. Here, I'll show you around before it gets dark. I'll show you around before it gets dark. So I'll show you how to set up other rigs as well over the night. We're just going to try that one first. This is where we are, Gary. There's actually dolphins out here, Gary, as well. We could see them earlier. So we might see them again in the morning when the light comes up, because you see the sun. It's pretty much gone down here now. This is where we are. Yo, Balls, how's it going, man? Tracy gifted us up to Gary. Thank you very much, Tracy. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Tracy. You're too good. good. You should be all buying your own subs, lads, especially Gary. Gary has plenty of money. Don't be letting him fool you. Don't be letting him fool you. So this, we have our rod set up now. We'll start casting out now in a minute. I'll just show you around a bit. Show you around. This is the boats. So they do crab fishing here for the most part. You can see in there. So they used to store, they were old malt mills, I think. They used to store malt over in these little places here. Sorry, I'm shaking these. Show you around the dock. Showing everybody around before it gets too dark again. Whoa. So, pressed. He's okay. He's okay. Pressed by the dog. He's good. Okay. Be protective. He's like my one. So you can stay in that place, Gary, for 480 a night. If any of you want to stay here, you can stay in that house up there for 480 a night. So yeah, the sun's just going down now. Look. He's being protective. He's being protective. The lights should come on shortly, I'd say. I hope, anyway. See the moon and all, look. You can see the moon. See it behind the cloud up there. Why, would you not be allowed some of these boats over there or something? So yeah, these were old, used to store malt or something in these mills. I'm going to lock you in there. Lock is in there, boys, if you're bold. These misbehaviours are going into this place. I'm watching this. Oh look, there's a Gary there now. Look, there's a few Garys coming. There you are, Gary. Oh look, anybody want a pair of shoes, lads? They're all glittery and all that. Want a pair of shoes? Pair of flip-flops. I'm not going to walk up the step now because it'll get So a boat went down here a few years ago. I'll give you a couple of seconds to read it. Oh shit, those stairs. I'm not walking up them. Yeah, there's been a few boating accidents around here. Like, look at these steps, lads. They're the most scuffed steps I've ever seen in my life, right? Like, look. Normal step. Normal step. Double fucking step. I fell down that, nearly fell down that. Paying attention to you. I'll just walk up here. No, I'm not going to drop my phone in the water. If I drop my phone in the water, it's all over. I doubt somebody's going to send me fucking 800 quid for it. What's this? Oh look, it's a goose. See the goose? And there's some Garys. final tour around before. Hopefully these lights come on soon. We're not sitting in the dark for too long. Weather. We don't have that. You can see the weather, look. I don't like the look of them clouds out in the distance, to be honest. I hope they don't come our way. We'll go over now and we'll cast out our first one. We'll probably get stuck the very first cast. How are you, Gary? How are you? See the moon now, lads. Do you have a tent? No. I have a tent. I'm not sleeping down here, and we're going to be staying awake for the night. It's an old storage. It's a mill, like it's an old storage place for malt. Used to store stuff in it. I think it says it over here on the little. There's a little plaque over on the wall. Now it stores moss, yeah, and ivy, yeah. So you can stay up in that house up there for 480 a night. Lads. If you wanted to do that. Did you bring monsters? Of course, of course. I have two with me too. I have two with me. I have two with me and I have some snacks with me. I even have tuna actually as a snack. Believe it or not. Have you got any nibbles or anything yet?
Yeah.
Have you got any bites at all yet, you reckon?
Yeah.
A few?
Today? No,
nothing.
They're all.
They'll come later.
I'm not sure, actually.
You don't think?
No, I think I built up my material now. And it's getting low tidish now. I will throw this out. I will test my bait.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's see. But then at some stage it might be too low.
Yeah. I'll probably stop for an hour or two myself as well, but I'll stay here, like, you know what I mean, and wait for it to start coming back in then again. Because that's when you get them. It's when you get them. When they're coming back in, you know.
Maybe.
That's what I've gotten before, you know. Yeah. You have to be patient, like, you know. It's I'll be here all night anyway, so that's the plan.
Good luck. I won't stay that long.
No. I'll probably see you again. I'll be doing plenty of it over the summer anyway.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Appreciation for the sake.
So we have, look, big tuna, look. Watch. We have two monsters with us. So we have a monarch with us. And we have I had to bring a Pacific punch with us. Because it suits the sharks on it and the birdies. The boat. The pirate boat. And then look. Tuna salad. I thought you'd like that one. So now we'll find a good spot to put yous on. Are you going to be safe on this, I wonder? You reckon you'll be safe on that? Might be a bit windy. You just have to let me know. You aren't too close to the water, but if you fall off this, it's all over. Let's see. Let's see the angle now, lads. So we get this is a good angle. We getting on a boat? We might be in the morning. We might be. You'll have to stick around to find out. We mightn't catch anything, but sure, we're here, lads. We're here. You won't catch anything sitting at home in it. I don't know if that's a good angle or not. I need like that wide angle thing like Gary has on his. definitely going to die up here. These are going to fall and it'll be the end of everything. Can you eat dogfish? You can if you really wanted to, but I don't myself. No, I'm worried about the foam fall because I had you up on this pillar beside us. I think you'll be able to see here anyway. Don't want to go any further than that anyway. You have them ropes out, the pots out there.
Yeah. You know, Bohoma here. Everybody's interested. Dublin, I used to go to Dalkey. Dalkey is a nice place. Evening.
Yeah. I've been there a few times. Have you ever been to the Blackington Lakes?
No.
You should go there fishing someday. You can get pike fish.
Oh, they're very common. Meanwhile, I specialize more in saltwater fish.
Yeah, I prefer
Tasty, in sweetwater, especially in Germany, everything tastes like ground, like mud. That's the way. Seafish always tastes.
That's so far. Bit of seaweed. What are you saying? What are you saying? Did you put a weight on there? No, no. Don't need a weight for a spinner. Don't need a weight for a spinner, lads. It's a weight in itself, you know. It's not too windy there for you lads, is it? Can you see alright? I can move you somewhere else if it isn't any good. Let us know. Let us know. It's good? Okay, okay. Hopefully these lights come on now. We're full. We're full. big ragworm for them, really. This isn't the place you catch them anyway. You catch them over the far side of Grange there.
Really get.
Yeah. These lights come on, right? I haven't been down here in a while.
What do you mean?
These lights, they come on,
You
right?
turn on your last.
Okay. They just haven't been down the right. I was just making sure. Or be in trouble.
You're not here by car.
Huh?
You're not here by car.
No, I got dropped off. I don't drive myself at the moment.
That's courage.
Yeah. I'm here for the night one way or another. I may run in under there and start draining into the mill.
I'm not sure from which direction the wind comes. From there or from there?
I think so here. There we go now. Yeah, I hope somebody's getting some nice screenshots or something, lads. So what we're getting so far is seaweed. The lights are after coming on here now anyway, so we're good. It's after getting brighter for you, yeah? I think so. The lights have come on now anyway. You're alright here by yourselves, yeah? I feel like I'm leaving you on your own. Ideally, I need a second phone to put over here in the wall in front of me, but it's grand. Yeah, I think they're all right there, right? The signal's holding good as well. I need a, you know, the wide angle thing that Gary has on his, or used to have on his lens thing. I just hoping for that was past too far here though, either. You hear me from back there? I don't know if you can or not. That one went alright. See where that thinking about an hour or so, it'd be low tide, so didn't do much. Nope.
Delicious red lady here brings.
Oh yeah.
Expensive spade. You won't get them. They're really shy creatures. You get a lot of them.
They're very soft mouths as well, so it's hard to get a hook actually into them. You have to use little tiny ones to really catch them.
Oh, they're vegetarian, I think. Hard to get.
I was hoping that's not rain over there. I'm looking at that direction. I felt a few little tugs, but nothing big.
There's a guarantee in this one. A guarantee for glory. Test experience.
Yeah.
It's a tropical experience.
Yeah, the cold climate.
Look around, it's good.
Yeah,
Nature here.
it is, yeah.
Doing everything.
People don't appreciate it. You know.
People who live here.
Yeah.
You know, see the idea in it.
You use it.
Yeah, what's missing here is the Copacabana Beach Club.
Yeah, there's
with
nothing like that.
cocktails
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah,
great music.
they don't really incorporate the beaches well around here, you know, there's not really much in terms of business on the water, like, you know what I mean?
Which is some way also okay because it's commercial, it's also rubbish, but it's a town. I don't know. Somewhere with sea view. It must be on the beach.
Yeah.
What you got here is country. That's what I am. Totally. Countryside. Fresh water.
Yeah.
That's tap water you can drink.
I think that might change the live bait soon, and might let something just sit out on the bottom for a while and see if it
Put them on the bottom.
bites
I've
at
got
it.
a root rod on the bottom. A rod on the bottom as well.
That'd be the best thing to do when the tide goes out anyway, right?
Yeah, I'll put them in the right way probably because
Yeah. Your only option, really. He's alright there, lads.
coming out to land a fish, you get the steps. But I don't know if you're capable of, I don't know, if you get a shark or whatever. Because they are very common.
Yeah.
That's what you have here.
Yeah, we've good variety around here. You can catch even flatfish and stuff if you're really lucky, you know.
Yeah, maybe. But
They're hard though.
for warmer stuff.
Yeah.
I usually take fish for bait. It's easier to have it's also cheaper to get and time to,
Yeah.
you know.
What you should do in the summer as well, if you go down to outward to Bag and Bun,
Yeah.
just get a net, even just a cheap out of shitty one out of the shop. You can go up and catch your own sprats. So the sprats you're buying out of the shop there.
Ah,
Go
really?
up and catch some of them yourself. Yeah, you scoop them out of the water yourself, like.
Ah, okay.
Because there's hundreds of them in the
Yeah,
water,
actually,
millions of them.
I've seen it here also.
Yeah.
On this side.
So just go out and then you can bring them home and freeze a bunch of them, you know?
Can I get a net?
Yeah.
Maybe, or do it just take a catcher? No, probably a proper net, yeah.
Yeah. There's even a cheap out one out of the shop I used to use, you know?
Okay.
You can get away with it, like you catch them in certain spots where you'll just be able to just scoop them out, like, you know?
Yeah. What handy. I try this bit.
That's cheaper than buying it the whole time, you know? So you can get your whole summer supply up there in a day.
What I'm actually still looking for is actually comfort food. More convenience. From a convenience store.
Yeah.
Bacon is actually not a worse idea. Just to give it a try.
Yeah.
Just to find an alternative.
Apparently people catch stuff on it all the time, so worth a
Okay.
try.
I'm not aware of it, if it's salty or so.
Basically anything with smell will go for, right? So, and that's a few days gone off as well, so you know, I left it go off purposely, you know.
Purposely.
Yeah.
Okay. So, natured.
Yeah.
That's what they're writing on the
More
steak.
smelly,
If it's
you
all
know.
steaks, then it's natured.
Steak as well is supposed to be great for it, but you know, you're not gonna buying steak to go fishing, are you? You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's cheaper. To
Yeah,
be honest.
maybe, yeah, it could be actually.
Well, probably pork would be better, would it? As
Yeah,
cheaper.
pork or apparently steak as well though. I haven't tried that yet, but I might try it one day. Like, there was somebody saying as well that if you cook these up
Yeah.
and put your bait on these as well,
Yeah.
it's a good way of doing it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
because then you have the smell and you have the attraction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Try it.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a go there in a while.
Maybe someone takes over.
I'm going to try it.
There must be someone around. That's just the point. It's always the same.
Yeah.
You get something in the first 10 minutes, but you won't get a whole day. That's at least my experience somehow. Even the spots where the mackerels are in Germany.
Well, you could be here for hours and then one of the hours you get 10 fish, like, you know what I mean? And then you won't get any again for a while.
If I
like.
get 10 fish, I stay.
Yeah. But you might be here like 4 or 5 hours before you get that, like, and then they all come at once.
Yeah, actually, usually they come at that moment when I come, or they won't at all.
Yeah.
Right, it takes time sometimes. Just make a break or so.
You don't know when they're hungry, right? Could be any time of the day or night.
He's alright, lads. See, it's not too bad here now with the lights and stuff, right? I'll show you. The lights are on now, though. He's alright, lads. I know he's a bit quiet. Can you hear me when I'm actually like casting out and stuff when I'm talking to you? Because I'm talking to you, but I don't know if he's can hear me or not. So we'll be alright here. At least we have light now for the night. Dun, dun, dun. Yes. Oh, you can. That's good. That's good. Look. All the dock's all lit up now because it's pretty dark now. Only that. What time is it now? It's 10:30 and the sun's still not fully gone down. Look. Yeah, there's lovely colour there to the sky, isn't there? What is it? A crab.
Not nothing.
At least you got something. Look at him. Get him. You couldn't even use him for bait, I don't think.
If you like to. Give it a try.
He caught something, lads.
Some
So
people prefers a softer one.
yeah, it's the soft back ones you want. These guys are no good for fishing. So he caught something, lads.
I never had the selection, so.
What was that on the sprat?
On this broad, yeah.
Yeah. He was on his fishing line.
On the rod, the same happens at this very moment.
Huh?
Give us a little tap over the ground.
You gonna move? Good. Fight him. Go back to your house. What are you doing? Put your figure as well. I'll leave him alone. Won't be bullying him.
There's at least some life.
Yeah, there's something here at least. Put it in your pocket. I won't. Here. Gone. He just dropped out into the water. He's gone. He's gone. Hey, look, you can see the moon now as well, as it? It will focus. How's it going, Pharaoh? How you doing, man? Thanks everybody for coming in. There's loads of you here. I hope you are enjoying it. We've 19 people in now. 19 people watching now. But no, lads, it's much better to sit in your room and watch, sit on a PC all right night, right? Yeah, I'm glad we finally got to go, lads. I'm glad we finally got to go. Nice switches. I wonder if I put these any closer here, could you see? So I'd probably be better off, you'd be better off on the back cam because I can't even see this anyway. Well, let's see. You'd be probably able to see better as well then. What you fishing for? Whatever we can catch. We're looking for dogfish, mackerel, bass, plaice, or anything we can catch. There's dolphins here and everything, so you could get really lucky to get one of them. Oh shit, you're on low battery as well. You're on 29. We'll plug these in. I wonder actually if we put these here would it be better because he won't be in the wind then. Let's see. Yeah, I think here's a better spot for his. He won't be shaking then or anything. Oh yeah, we need to plug these in, right? We need to plug these in. Yeah, we're full charge on this, lads, so we're good, we're good. We have the big anchor power bank, so we're good for the night. that a good spot for you, yeah? Bet you the wind is better there, right? It's not as windy. I'm just plugging these in now. There we go. Just make sure these are fast charging. Yeah, these are good. These are good. These are charging now, lads. Yeah, that spot's good, right? Wind's a bit the same. It's not bad. Okay. As long as it's not, I can put like, I don't even know what end the mic is on. I don't think I can even put a sock over it. Put a sock in it, mate. As long as it's not too bad, we're alright. If it gets really bad, let us know. We'll try to make it better. Which is a little bit closer. We'll try another few because it's going to be a low tide soon, so we'll switch over to some bait and just leave it sit out there when it's low tide till the tide switches again. Might be you, to be honest, not the wind. Okay, they're just blowing hard, right? Plop. Plop. Got a little bite of something there, I think. Just more seaweed, never mind. Thought we might catch something here. Dylan. tide is starting to get pretty low now. We'll have to change to some of our oil plate and that's it on the earth. Not low right now. You don't need the real light. Seaweed. Tide's getting low. And we caught a deal, lads. Get off me, like. Catch something up there for next wave.
You think you have some bacon for me?
Yeah. You want to try some of the bacon?
Yeah. I'd give it a try.
Yeah, it's in that red bag there if you want to grab some.
Suspect you.
No problem. There's loads there anyway.
Yeah, it's always worth a little experimenting.
Apparently the trick is to double it over, fold it up, do you know what I mean? And then put the fold it, do you know what I mean? Put it double, like, you know what I mean?
What put double?
Like fold the meat, like, do you know what I mean? Place
Double the
it.
meat.
Yeah,
of course, yeah. Just probably not a whole slice. Knife and
No,
knife.
not a whole one, just a little.
No. I have a knife over there.
No, you can take a whole one for yourself, alright.
I take a whole one and then I'll slice it.
Yeah. The tide's getting very low now.
It's already pretty low. On the left and the right side. At the end of the tide, the harbour is dry. So the harbour full dry.
Yeah.
The
It empties out altogether, yeah.
Stand up then.
That's what we're going to be catching nothing of now because the tide is low. Seaweed. That monster. Must have fucked up the castle last time, I guess. He's alright, lads. He's okay. Check in for you every now and again. I'm about an hour walk from where I live. In like 15 minutes or something drive. Or less, 10 minutes. I'm not too far away. Sorry, I'm rocking you there because I'm rocking you because I'm scrolling up to the chat just to make sure I'm not missing it. So yeah, I really need. I think that's the next thing after we go to Amsterdam is try to get a second phone for doing stuff like this, because it'd be handy to have a phone there in front of me so I can read this. You know what I mean? Because I can't read this from this far back. And I have these on the better camera, you know, so I can't see the front of the, like, you know, I don't have it on the switch. I was supposed to be able to talk. There I am. Hair's a bit wind blown, right? Can't see not. Oh. See, what's the problem now? Too in the dark. Where can I put this that you can actually see? Ah, I put this that size as you can see for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, we'll have to switch over now and put some bait on, and we're just going to leave the rod sit down when the tide is low, because as you can see, look, see the boats are nearly on the floor now. So the tide's nearly gone right out. Let's see, look, we're a bit closer to the light. We're living out smoke. We're living out smoke, lads. Yeah, the tide's gone right out now, so we'll have to wait a little bit really. We'll put out some bait and just leave it sit on the ground. I'll show you now, this dock actually goes dry, right? So all the boats here will actually be sitting on the ground now within the hour. Can you see me? Can you see me there? How is it doing? I hope you're enjoying this, lads. I'm having fun, eh? It's kind of hard to see, right? I can move further. not too bad, right? Look at me hair from the wind. Like fucking Einstein or something. So you can get you a better view though. This is as high as we can go. Oh, that's a bit better, I think. See there. The sky a bit at least. Right. It's a nice spot as well, like we have the lights and stuff. There's a fucking big sea flea. What they call sand flea under the bag. What we start with. Used to go fishing when I was young, then started to keep my dogs in the house. Which one we go with, lads? Pacific or Monarch? Shout out Monster, give us a sponsor. I think we'll go with this one first. Cheers, chat. Cheers. Why is the battery still going down? What? How is that happening? Oh. What did it do? What did it do? Battery fucking is up now. Why is it? Oh shit. I don't know what I'm have to do now. Go on. I don't know what I have to do with these tablets. I have to fuck it up. Alright, I think I fixed this. No. No. Oh, I fixed it, sorry. We all still here, yeah? I was out with the app for a minute. I don't know why we're not, oh now we're going up. Now we're going up. Sorry. 3P is back. There I am. Now we're going back up. So it was doing that thing where the charge was actually still going down, even though I'm plugged in and fast charged. You know what I mean? A bit weird. A bit weird. So if we go dead at any point, we'll be back maybe straight away. If we F at any point, is the phone gone dead, right? We're not ending anytime soon. I'm hoping this all fucking stays one VOD, like, you know, and it actually saves this time, because the last time it didn't. There's another one to you, chat. Blaze it up. It's oregano, the best of it. I have a little snack here now as well because getting a bit peckish. This camera isn't as good either, so it's worse at picking up the light, you know what I mean? That's why the back one is even better. Because if you notice, look, I flip these around, watch the difference now between the back cam and the front one in terms of lighting. Then that. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Because I have so much crap covering the screen. The wind is actually after dying down a bit, I think. Which is a good thing. Be beautiful now in the morning watching the sunrise and stuff, so stick around for that chat. Sunrise for me is going to be light for you, so. Do you hear the boats rubbing off the side now? They're only in like a couple of feet of water now. I'll show you the dock down in a minute how low it's actually after getting. And remember when we got here, it was like right up to nearly to the top. What's this? Yeah, that's got to be the best part of it now, is in the morning, I reckon. So I know it's not like the greatest at night, especially with this fucking camera and stuff, but I thought we'd go at night, you know, to suit your hours better, because you go during the day here, it's the middle of the morning, or you know, everybody's in work and stuff, so yeah, fuck it, we'll go tonight. Glad I didn't go last night there because it fucking rained all night. It's not too cold here now either. I have another jacket in my bag if it gets cold in the morning. What time is it now? It's nearly 11. It's nearly 11. Well, I know, Tracy, that most of you are in America, right? Most of the people that watch me are over in America, so I have to, you know, comply to meet viewer base. I was thinking as well, I was saying to Skelly earlier on, this is our idea, don't go telling this idea to anybody else, right? What we were thinking of doing is, you know, the way we've been doing all the VC chat and stuff in Discord lately, is when I get the second phone, we could do voice chat and that, and like do a like kind of group IRL. So like you can tell me actually in voice instead of chat, you know, what to do. And I thought that's actually a great idea, because I'm like, I don't think anybody's actually done that. Do you know what I mean? Had an active voice chat while they were streaming, right? I can't think of anybody that's done that anyway. So that's our idea. We're going to do that when we get the second phone. That's one of the ideas we have. So we'll have a private group and stuff, and then obviously if there's people we trust and people that have jumped in to with us, we'll the internet is still fucked. Went down again. These American companies are the worst for that shit. Our internet never goes down. You see where I am in the middle of nowhere. Do you like the moon, Skelly? With the moon in her hand. The moon in their hand. Cheers, Skelly. This is joint number 2. We still have 4 more to go, and we have we brought some with us. Probably be able to do a joint here in the morning. See here in row 1. It's not too windy. I thought it'd be windier here. Yeah. You know, we're lucky. I thought like You know, when I first thought about doing streams at all, that we'd be lucky to get any signal, but we've been pretty good, like, it's been pretty good around here for the most part. It's them last 2 hours. Beastie, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome into the chat. Thank you for the follow, man. Got a few follows tonight. Thank you very much, BCC. How you doing? Been good talking in the voice chat with you. We've had a good week there, a couple of weeks in there since we started back in the voice chat. It's been fun. Yeah, so I think that we'll do that when I get the second phone sorted. So I'll use this one as my chat phone and stuff, and we can do like a Discord chat and stuff while we're live. It'd be interesting if nothing else. No look so far, Beastie. We're gonna switch to some live bait now in a minute. I was just using a spinner, you know. I'm just going for dogfish or mackerel or pollock or for lucky a bass, but I doubt we'll get one here. But apparently the mackerel are in, so we might get them in the morning. Apparently fish feed all night, so we can get one at any point. I'm looking at a big fucking sand fucking flea running across the ground here. He's about that size. Catch him and put him on the hook. Yeah, so we're gonna switch over now in a sec. Switch over. It's different species of trout. Yeah, we get rainbow trout here in the rivers, like, but like mainly people fish for like bass and mackerel and stuff around here. You can get conger eels if you've ever heard of them. They're big, fucking huge. They're like 2 meters. You get some eels. We might get an eel here at some stage as well. This isn't the best spot for fishing, but it's comfortable, you know, because we have the lights here and stuff. We'll go to other spots over the summer as well during the day. We'll go up to the cliffs and stuff. Largemouth bass. Yeah, there's bass here, sea bass here. Pike, yeah, we have pike. We have pike in the rivers and the canals and stuff and the lakes. Perch. You know, I'd say the strangest thing I've caught around here is a wrasse with a big spine on their back. They're a big redfish with a big spine on their back. And I thought it was actually caught in a rock for about 15 minutes, and then he just came up like there was nothing on it, like there was a leaf on it or something. Because apparently what they do is they go in under the rocks and they try to, you know, hide. But he must have gave up the fight eventually, and we got him. Get a few pollock as well. Did I say pollock? I think so. Get a few pollock up by the cliffs. You won't really get them here, because where we are here is like there's a river. There's a river here that direction, kind of, and once you get up to the far side of the bridge, it's actually fresh water. So we're kind of here on a dock where there's a beach across. So we're kind of like inland a bit, like, you know what I'm saying. I found it funny when Gary, did you see when Gary tried to type that into the chat and he didn't realise it was one of my emotes? He copied and pasted the text, like, and just put the text in the chat. And he only realised after he did it. What's Gary doing tonight? Slots again, I guess, is he? The chat. Stop. Oh shit. Jeez, I nearly knocked these over. Yeah, I thought the chat fucked up there for a sec. It's back now, I think. The last thing somebody said was mukbang. Can of rolls. I think. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock here, so about 5 hours from now it'll start getting bright. But we have the lights here, so we're not too bad. I'll show you the dock now. You can actually walk down onto the sand now and all in the dock. Yeah. I haven't checked if Irish fishing jumped in here. Yeah, this is more entertaining anyway. Stick around here, lads. I'll bring you the IRL if Gary won't. Gary popped in for a minute earlier as well. I'll show you now, lads. I'll show you the fucking... Can you still see the building? Behind the cloud now. So that's drink number 2. Cheers. Let's show you here now. And we'll, cover this with something. Don't want any bugs going into it. Should do the job, but might blow off. But it's better than that. Now, I'll show you the dock now, lads. You won't believe this. We're still on a full charge here on this anyway. What is on now? What is on? Hold up. Now. Put sand in the end of this fucking here. No. Let's swap these around to the other camera. Look how low the water is now. Still no luck anyway, no?
Don't give a shit.
Lights on now. So you can actually walk down here now. So that will empty out completely, like. I don't know if it will tonight, but on a very low tide, like, it will empty out. You can walk down these steps now. So these boats are actually on the ground now. Evening, Virus. How's it going, man? are you doing? Showing them how low the tide's after getting now. We kind of have to wait now for the turn of the tide. We're going to just leave it lining out with some bait on it now. Any luck yet? No, not so far. But we're going to be here for a long time. I'd say we'll get our best luck in the morning, to be honest with you. See how low it is now though. See, these boats are on the ground now that were floating when we came here. There's a guy from Germany here, Virus. I was talking to him earlier. He's from Hamburg. He's fishing over there though. Bring you all the angles, lads. Bring you all the angles. So that empties out, like to the point where them boats over there to be on the ground as well. I don't know if we'll get that low tonight. Hopefully not. But we kind of have to wait now for the tide to come back in again, or start coming back in. So we'll probably catch anything. So Lockie's in there later, so if it starts raining, we're gonna have to go in here. You can't even see, can you? See if you can see if we get the light there. No, I don't think you can. Have to hide there or something if the rain comes.
Birds. There are no birds, so there's no bait fish.
Yeah, that's a good theory, alright.
No fish.
I'd say we might get them in the morning. I'd say probably be our best. You know, when it starts getting light again.
It's just a sport, they're traveling.
Yeah, yeah, they could come at any time, right? Could come at any time.
I have no clue. I'd say rather on a high tide here than in a low tide. Yes, already flat. 1 meter deep.
Yeah, it's getting low now, alright. I think I'm gonna just let one sit out there now. Oh yeah, this is the Oakdale, isn't it? This is it. Can you see that? I think it's kind of faded. Yeah, they're a malt store. There's a plaque to memorise when British naval gunboat Louisiana and Pakenham actually bombed this harbour. And it was just Fishing Boat Harbour. It's English Navy. The light's pretty good here, I thought. I was kind of worried that the lighting wouldn't be good enough, you know. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yo, catch a fish, bro. We're going to change our bait here now. And try something else. I'll put this here for a minute. So we're just gonna put some bait on it now and leave it sit for a while as the tide's low. It's the only thing we can do when the tide's low now. Next time I went fishing. Do you know, I tried it a little bit and I couldn't play it on the phone, to be honest. It's too complex for a phone game, you know what I mean? For me anyway. You can play it with a controller or something. Might as well just play it on the PC at that point, right? I'm not much of a mobile gamer. Played the odd one and been lying in bed, you know. Yeah, so we're going to switch this off for just a little weight and the hook. Oh. He's nearly got broken, lads, I forgot. He's were connected to me. I think he's heading off. He's not broken in it. That could have been the end of this. I forgot I had these plugged in the pocket. Fell over me on rod then. You done? You done?
Anyway, nice to meet you.
You too.
Been
I'll
Jan.
see you again.
Been Jan. Maybe you see you
Jan?
another time. Where are you streaming?
Twitch.
Twitch. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay.
Yeah. Just do it as a little kind of hobby, you know.
Okay. See you.
See you later. Take it easy.
If you need a lift or so, I can offer you one. But
No, I'm good. I'm going to stay here tonight, man. It's good. Thanks very much, though.
In the nights, this would be a nightmare here.
I'll be good. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Thanks. Your man's heading off now. He's done. I don't know what to wait to use now. Or hooks. What did we do with our scissors? It's in the box, as in the box. Yeah, exactly. You're not built for the outdoors if you're doing that. Put that fella off. That fella's separate now. Did you hear him offer me a lift and all, yeah? Yeah, he's a nice guy. Just cutting off this little bit. Throw you back in there, lad. Yeah. Probably, yeah. We need a bit more light. Keeps fucking going back down the eye now because it's short. Just a little bit more. Lock back on. Put the safety back on. It's the only safety I'd be using, that. Is the light okay? I don't know if you can even fucking see it in half the time. I'm showing line there in front of you. I don't think you can even see that. You might move over to that side. See when he's gone now. Did you hear the guy coming over to me and say goodbye, you know? I made a new friend, lads. I don't know what we should put on now. Maybe try just throw a few feathers. Let's see. I'm gonna do that instead. I can afford to lose some of these. So we're gonna put these guys out. I'm gonna put some bait on the hook as well, and just leave it sit. most awkward fucking thing. You have to have some patience for fishing. You have to have some fucking patience. Take these out without pulling them into our hands. It's like fucking Christmas tinsel on them. You know what I mean? Sparkly bits. Oh, separate them without entangling up is the next trick. Oh. Oh, we have a party, lads. So it has a little, where's the camera? It's a little swivel. So we'll tie that to our line on the fishing rod. And then we have another swivel on the other end. I'll show you that we put our weight onto. Just going to tie this on. It's a simple fisherman's knot, it's called, lads. Simple fisherman's knot. And you just can't really see now because of the light. I'm showing you the view time here. So you just get it and you loop it through the swivel. Hard to see. And you have two bits of line then, you know what I mean? And then you just twist. You just twist one bit of line around the other one. You can see that. Okay, after twisting it around, you see the way it's created a little loop down here at the swivel. So you just put your top of your line back down through that little loop down at the end that you've created with your twist. You can twist it as much as you want, really. It actually, the more you twist it, probably you can do it too much as well. But through the little loop, if I can do it. There you go. And you just pull like that. And just to make sure it's tight, you just give it a little yank. There we go. Leave it tied on, lads. Simple as that. Simple as that. We have it on our line now, lads. Look. And then we just Andy, how's it going, brother? How's it going, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you. We're doing a little bit of night fishing down at the dock here. And then we have this little swivel on the other end, lads. Trying to get it in the camera light properly. I don't know if you can see that. So it's a little clip swivel then on the other end. You just attach your weight onto the end of that little clip swivel. You have these weights. How you doing, Andy? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. I'll show you where we are now in a second, Andy, when I have this set up. If I can fucking... Which side is it? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I got it. They're tricky things sometimes. Or do I have it? I'm struggling with this joke here. Hold on. Yeah, the guys here in this little dock we're in mostly fish for crab. I finally got that little clip swivel comes apart like that. Just put your your weight on the end of it then. And you clip it back in. It'll go back in now. You bastards. You bollocks. You bleeding bollocks. Get in. This one's a tough one. So we'll go back in now. Now, we fucking got it. So we have our rig set up there now. We'll put some, we're going to cut up a little bit of fish now and put that on it. Okay, you can see that. There you go, simple as that, lads. We're going to cast that out after we bait it up now. You normally, like most of the time, you don't even bait feathers, but then we're going to just leave it sit. We'll bait them up, give it a try. Try all sorts of things in fishing. There's no real fucking, that's the way, yeah, because we wanted to just sit on the bottom, right? So it's only a little 3-ounce weight, it's not that heavy, but here we'll show Andy where we are. I'll show Andy where we are. Andy's probably, where the fuck are these fellas? Look how low the water is now. So we're here fishing, Andy, and we're here for the night. We even met a guy from Germany here. We were talking to him earlier. And there's our. So you can see way better on the back cam, right? See, we have a rig set up there now. We're gonna put some. So we're here. Night fishing, yeah. We seen some dolphins and all earlier, Andy. We could see them out in the water. So hopefully we get to see them again in the morning. We're gonna stay here for the night. We have a bag full of goodies and stuff there. Yeah, we've seen dolphins. Seen dolphins. They might even come in closer in the morning, you know, if we get lucky. So I think I nearly move over to the other side now. I don't know which side is deeper though. Is the light okay here, lads? Can you see alright? Yeah, we could only see like them breaking the water in the distance, you know what I mean? They were a few 100 meters away, but you can see them alright. I haven't even seen them that much down here, but apparently there was a guy talking to us right at the start of the stream and he was saying, yeah, they've been in a good bit now. He was saying he goes out in the boat and they follow the boat and stuff. I'll put this on the back cam so you can actually see something when I'm doing this one. You see how much better the lighting is on this when we're on the back one. But the thing is, then I can't really read the chat. It's on the back, but we'll do it. It's fine, okay. But the lighting's much better on the back, right? But yeah, where's our bait now? So we have some rashers as bait. And then we have some more traditional, we have some sprats. I don't know, you know what sprats are, Andy, look. Bag full of little V's. All the little V's. And then cut up one of them little fishes now and put them on the line. The gutches. The gutches. Those baits are huge. You go fishing for sharks. No, they're not that big. What do you mean? I gotta cut them up into bits. You fish for mackerel with these, you know? Huh? Little sprats. I'll cut you in half there, buddy. Put you on the hook. Which way is this fucking line now? No. It's better. Can you see it all there? One little bee. That'll probably come off now after one cast, but double them up. Look. Oh my god. I just heard thunder. We could be in trouble, boys. We could be in trouble. I just heard thunder. I don't know if you can hear that rumble. I have some broke up bits here already. Ew, gross. What are you doing? You're busy. Gary wouldn't even be able to do this because you're afraid to touch the fish. Here we go. Here we go. We'll catch some sharks. Wheat bubbers. More little fishies. More little fishies. Could you hear that? Could you hear the thunder? I'm looking at you now. I'm looking at you. I'm wiping off my hands. The dirty fishies. Take a drink from my can. Hopefully some bug isn't after going into it. There's a bit of cardboard with the top. No, no bugs. I just forgot. Oh yeah. I was just thinking, how am I going to eat my food? Well, sure, I just don't have to. I won't touch it. But you're running fish. One good secret. So we're just going to cast that out now. With I didn't hear. I had to say it was wind noise or thunder. No, it was definitely thunder. I could hear it. It's off in the distance. There is a little bit of like, oh no. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do if it starts raining. I have so much shit here. My hands smell of fish now. What are we gonna do, lads? There's the fishing box for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. We're gonna have to try this guy later as well. Rain is good for fishing, but not for me. Please don't rain. Hey. A bag of these. Stand up, it will go well. Put our fish back in the bag. just going to cast this one out now and just leave it. I'll show you. Let's see if I'm at the right angle now. No, there should be a disease up there. Oh. You fucking bastard! I think it's all right there. There. I have to remember these are plugged in as well. Ew. Ew. Bees on the oak. Will they even make it out there? I wonder will they even stay on their books? I hope so. I'm not going to cast it too far out of them. Can you see? Can you see? Somewhere there where we quickly see if we can move it. Ew. Ew. I hope you can see that. I hope you can see that. Could you see me even doing that? There's a rod there now, okay? So you have to keep, if that starts fucking, that could fly over the wall now in a minute. So I can barely even see the top of it if it starts moving. I should have brought a little light or something for the top of the rod. I'll need to get one of them. Okay, okay. So we're just going to leave that sitting now because it's low tide, right? And then when the tide starts coming in again, we'll switch back over to this guy. We were smart to bring a chair, Tracy, but I don't know how smart I'm going to feel in the morning if I have to walk home with it and all the rest of the gear. Because to be fair, I could have just sat down here somewhere. And where will we sit so I can, let's see. The guy we were talking to earlier, Scuffed, offered me a lift though. He's gone now. We don't need no lifts home, we're fine though. We're good. We're good. He left, yeah. He left. He gave up. He gave up, lads. We're still here though. Is that alright? Can you see? Can you see? Keep an eye on the rod now though. I don't know where. It's rocking there now, but I don't know if that's the wind or something biting at it. Nah, wouldn't have to worry about that around here. Let's play some gin runny. How do we do that? The fire? Yeah, we couldn't light a fire down here, we'd have to fill it over the dock there. We're fine, it's not too cold anyway, luckily enough. Luckily enough. Is that an alright view, lads? Can you see some shit in the background or something? If I sat over closer to the rod, it'd be better. I don't know how, the light's pretty shit on this camera, on the back of it. Heyo, new sub hype. Who's the new sub? I didn't see his sub. Hands smell like fish now. Sierra, how's it going? It's delayed or something then, I think, is it? It's delayed. It should pop up now in a minute. Sierra does sub, did he? How's it going, Sierra? We're out doing some fishing here. Have to keep an eye on this rod. We'll go flying over the wall now. It's frozen. On the screen, chat is messed up, so we don't see it. Oh shit. How am I gonna fix that, lads? How are we gonna fix that? I might have to restart it, right? So I think that happened earlier when I had to like go out with the app and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, because I don't even see it on the yeah, the whole thing's after freezing up. I don't want to restart now though, we've 18 people here. That sucks. I think we're gonna have to though, right, to get them working again. Can't you refresh it? Where would that be? Over there. I don't see anything about refreshing it because I don't see it in the events list even. Now the events list is just gone altogether. That sucks. I think we're gonna have to restart it or something. I'll restart it real quick. I think I'll have to close the app to get it to work, right? So I think it might have fucked up earlier. That's a pain in the hole now because I wanted this to be one VOD, but I don't think there's anything else we can do because I don't see anything we can do on my end because even the things after freezing on me now as well. Yeah, hold on. I'll be back in 1 minute, guys, right? I'll just close the app real quick and restart. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave me.